on, don't be a dick. If I have anything to say to Microsoft, it would be something that I cannot say live. So I guess I'm just chatting then. Something I've never really done before, and I don't really know how it goes. So, yes, I guess I'll be doing just chatting. Where's that wallpaper I had that automatically scrolled in the background when I used it? It's somewhere around here. Maybe it's in a folder somewhere. Hang on. Let me find it. Is it in like a wallpaper somewhere perhaps? You know what? I'll just use a wood texture. Come on. Let me do this. Okay, that's covering everything. Why? Right, let me color correct it. Turn it to grey. Yeah, alright. Would it be? Okay, so now I think that looks good. Get my alert box down here. Let me just test it real quick. No.
You're both shot. I have an amazing run right now.
Okay, that's good. Alright. I'll just get some music up. You know what, let's put on Lo-Fi Girl then. Blissful Dreams. Why isn't it? Oh, I had it on mute. Fuck me. Anyway, let me catch up. You're a Windows 11 user? I've heard that Windows 11 is more visually appealing than Windows 10, but it's highly unstable because it's in its early stages and there's like a shit ton of exploits that haven't been discovered yet. So yeah, I've thought about upgrading to Windows 11, but I just do not want to do that yet. That's just not what I like. Would I rather be FDY DT2 or FDY ULB normal mode? Honestly, I'd have more luck with DT2 if I'm honest, if I learned all the strats. ULB normal mode is... ah! Yeah, Jenny, DT2 is beyond easier than ULB. FDY ULB prop has the same RNG as a no-hit phase 1 normal ULB. Well, Jenny, the thing you have to understand is that the what you have to understand is that the original Undertale Last Breath has very jank hitboxes. And yeah, there's RNG involved in that as well, but that's no hit on that is more easily doable than completing FDY. At least for me it is anyway. You're upset with the YouTube algorithm. You spent so much time with these videos and challenges, you make your very first short and it gets 2k views. Apparently shorts do a lot better these days. That's just the that's just how people think. This is how people think of them these days. Hey Lara. Yo, Divine Lee, welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, Divine Lee made a reaction to the Dragon Fox's Siblings Redemption playthrough. I loved Divine Lee's reaction to that. Phase 4 literally made him dribble. I was laughing so much at it. I mean, especially when he said that he thought that Phase 3 was just going to be like Gaster turning Kara into some sort of god or goddess. Babbity boop boop boop. You're a god now. And his reaction to the transformation in Phase 2 is exactly as I thought it would be. Just an absolute shock. Hey, Alternate, you're catching on. Keep it up. You've been trying a Phase 2 no-hit and you've gotten 2-3 damage runs. Ouch. I hope you get the no-hit soon. Apparently ULB Phase 2 is much easier to no-hit than ULB Phase 3. Like, I can sort of understand that, but Phase 2 is much longer than Phase 3. And it took me 11 days to no-hit Phase 3. And it took me over a year to no-hit Phase 2. So I don't know where that comes from, but at least in my experience, it's not that different. I mean, if it took me 1,200 attempts to do Phase 3 and 4,000 something to do Phase 2, then something's not right. I mean, in general, I think it's a bad idea for people to try no-hitting ULB. It's so broken. And unbalanced. It's not really meant for challenge runs. Like, even Zerjox, the person who made it, didn't think it was possible in the first place. You don't like how your last attack fail got a bit more views than my no-hit. Oh, your Siblings Redemption Phase 1 no-hit? Yeah, I can kind of relate to that. Well, actually, no, I cannot relate to that. Like, none of my Distrust 2 videos have been any more popular than my Phase 1 no-hit. Phase 1 no-hit was the... I don't know how to describe it. It was the pinnacle of... I say that and I don't know what pinnacle means. I need to research what words I'm using. I guess we all find different attacks with different difficulty, sorry. I suppose we do. I mean, everyone has different learning abilities, so that can be said. Like, it took on 2 days to no-hit Gaster Survival, and it took me 600 times longer than that. Well, maybe not 600 times. That would be 1,200 days. God, imagine trying to get a no-hit for 3 years straight. I mean, people eat their souls out with Dark Souls, so... yeah. Yeah, I should probably put my videos into short form. Distrust 2 Phase 1 no hit, but it's short. Or, fighting Flowey for 4 days straight makes him stop attacking. Someone tried to beat a Mario level for 7 years, did they? Did they really? Hey Balin, how you doing? Those hands got tripping hard. Oh, you mean her hands? On the avatar? Oh, I've heard about that. The Trials of Death. Is that a Mario Maker level? I presume it's Mario Maker. Because people have beaten tough modded Mario content like Kaizo and all that. You are correct. It is AI generated. Yeah, the service I use for it is so incredible. Like, I got this image within like 3 attempts. And I love it. It was actually so good, in fact, I actually used it to plan concepts for her saga. Which, if you didn't know, is a game I plan to make in the near future. I confirmed it because it was after incident of Alan losing PC because of Chosen One. Are you talking about animator versus animation? Alternate? AI came so far. That is true, yes. I think when ChatGPT first released, that's when people thought, oh hey, let's see if I can make an AI that's, I don't know, a character chatbot, an image generator, a something to help with daily tasks. I mean, those have been around for years, but it's only in during the 2020s, that people really started to take AI seriously. Waiting for the DT4 no hit, shakes my head. There's a TAS that takes 1 hit. Like, it's advertised as a no-hit, and you can actually dodge the hit with an incredibly well-timed down press. But according to the creator, it doesn't work. I don't know where that came from, but apparently they were not trying hard enough. Quinn, no. There's going to be an Everhood 2? Dude, I haven't even finished the original game. DT4 is the hardest fan game to normally beat. There is no way there is something harder. You should wait until something comes out in the collection of things. There's something in there that, when made, even though balanced, will be probably a little bit less harder than DT4, if not just as hard. You don't even know what's Everhood? Oh, God. Okay, so Everhood is a video game based... It's kind of inspired by Undertale. It's like Undertale meets Guitar Hero, basically. Where you're a scarecrow who's just lost its arm. And you have to go and find it again. But you also have to, like, dodge rhythmic monsters on the way. Like, that game is fun if you're a rhythm gamer and you like RPGs. So, yeah, that's literally all it is. Why do I have no ideas? What are you talking about, Alternate? I have plenty of ideas. Syl is literally becoming FDY. Do not compare me to FDY. Just don't. GD isn't really a rhythm game, right? You're right. Geometry Dash is not a rhythm game. Anyway, this was a fun short session, but I think I've got to go now, so... yeah. Thanks for tuning in. That was very much appreciated. And I'll probably do another one of these at some point in the near future. FDY2. God damn it, Quinn. Alright. I'll see you later. Peace.